The Legend of Luang Pu Suk, A Life of Faith and Miracles. Pra Kru Vimal Kunakorn, a highly revered monk of Wat Pak Klong Makam Tao. His birth name was Suk, with the surname Kesavai. Later, his descendants used the surname Kesavasu Riya. He was born on Monday, the 8th day of the waxing moon in the year of the monkey, corresponding to July 14, 1847, in Ban Makam Tao, which was later called Ban Pak Klong, Makam Tao Subdistrict, Wat Sing District, Chai Nat Province. His father's name was Nuam, and his mother's name was Thong Di. They resided in the same district and had 9 children. Many of his descendants still reside in the area behind Wat Makam Tao today, and even some shops within the temple grounds belong to his family. The family is engaged in trading and gardening. Luang Pu had an uncle named Fan who lived in Bang Ken District, Phra Nakhon Province. He was a gardener and had no children. He asked Luang Pu Suk's parents for one of their grandchildren to raise, and they agreed. Uncle Fan chose the eldest, Luang Pu Suk, who was about 10 at the time. As a child, Luang Pu was courageous and determined and showed self-belief to himself. Therefore, he is often considered the children's leader in the Wat Sing market area. Later, he reached adulthood and made a living doing small business in the Bang Ken Canal area, Nonthaburi Province. In the past, the Bang Ken Canal was a major and wide waterway for transportation. At the age of 18, he was married and had a family and a son. Luang Pu Suk lived as a layman for a short time. Determined to repay his parents' merits, he was ordained as a novice monk at Wat Pha Bang Ken, now called Wat Pha Thong Lang, at the age of 22, with Luang Phor She Chanthasri, the temple abbot of Wat Pha Bang Ken, as his preceptor and Pra Thayam as his attendant monk. His uncle Fan fully sponsored the ordination ceremony. His parents were unable to attend due to the difficult journey from Chai Nat to Bangkok, which took at least 2 to 3 days at that time. His preceptor, Luang Phor She, the former abbot of Wat Pha Thong Lang, was a Raman monk who strictly adhered to monastic rules and the Dharma. Luang Phor She was a highly skilled teacher who was extremely strict in his practice and Dhamma discipline and an expert in Vipassana meditation, a master of the practice. Furthermore, he was exceptionally knowledgeable in the occult sciences. Luang Pu Suk received teachings from his preceptor as well as from Archen Peng of Wat Chinwararam, and Luang Pu Tao of Wat Hong in Patum Thani, who were also disciples of Luang Phor She. After his ordination, he stayed in the temple for the Buddhist Lent to serve his teacher, a strict monk in Vipassana. So he studied the Dhamma and Vinaya and practiced Vipassana meditation, including the study and application of magic spells, a type of spiritual practice that can be used for good or evil. After some time, Luang Pu Suk mastered the Kasina meditation, a type of Buddhist meditation that focuses on a single object or image. He could separate and control each of the 10 elemental and formless objects of Kasina meditation. Kasina meditation is one of the 10 Theravada Buddhist 10 Samatha Bhavana, or concentration practices. Many Buddhist monks and laypeople still practice it today, according to legend, after the Buddha taught it. Luang Pu Suk was also said to have mastered the control of elemental magic, which is the ability to manipulate the 5 elements, earth, water, fire, air, and space. Some even believed he possessed the uncanny ability to move objects with the sheer force of his mind, a feat bordering on the miraculous. After mastering these techniques, he paid his respects and bid farewell to his teacher, and he was now ready to embark on his journey of spiritual exploration. He then stayed at Wat Samangam at Patum Wen to study the Pariyatti Dhamma further to increase his understanding of the Buddhist teachings. Luang Pu Suk learned from Luang Phor Nem of Wat Bangklan, Wat Konkaram, in Phichit Province to discover Wicca and studied various subjects together, so they became incredibly close. He also stayed at Wat Chana Songkram in Bangkok to practice and master more subtle techniques of applying magical Wicca. Later, he continued to practice and develop his Wicca at Wat Plab. This is the temple where all great masters have passed to test the mastery of the 5 raptures meditation and gain the power to bless amulets with mighty magic. Luang Pu Suk learned from uncountable masters. These are just a few great masters he learned from and was always eager to learn more. After that, he went on a pilgrimage to gain solitude and practice various sciences. He was ready to seek and learn more from many outstanding monks in meditation and science, such as Pra Sang Waramek, an expert on meditation in the middle sequence. One of the Guru masters who taught Luang Pu Suk Wicha was Archan Thum Mua Deng. He is also the teacher who taught Luang Pho Nern of Wat Bang Klan. After years of ordination and challenging practice in Thudong, as time passed, Luang Pu Suk's mother, who lives in Ban Macam Tao, was getting old and frequently fell ill. He returned to his hometown out of filial piety. Initially, he resided at the ancient Wat Yuthong Pak Klong Macam Tao, located deep within the Macam Tao Canal, or the upper reaches of the Chao Phraya River today. This made the temple a central hub, further enhancing Luang Pu Suk's reputation and spreading his influence throughout the country. Thus, the name Luang Pu Suk of Wat Pak Klong Macam Tao became widely known. Luang Pu Suk was a very compassionate person, and as a result, he had many disciples who came to learn from him. Following his mother's passing and her funeral, Luang Pu Suk created his first batch of amulets in the form of rectangles with a halo Buddha, which he distributed as souvenirs. These amulets soon gained a reputation for their protective powers, particularly against dog bites. This was a common occurrence in rural areas at the time, as most homes lacked fences and relied on dogs for protection. As a result, the amulets became highly sought after for their ability to ward off harm. It was not uncommon for children in the local area to wear these amulets around their necks. When people came to seek blessings from Luang Pu Suk, he would often ask, "How many children do you have?" and give amulets to all of them. The remarkable abilities of his rectangular amulets quickly gained widespread recognition. Wat Pak Klong Macam Tao, located on the banks of the Chao Phraya River, a major transportation route, played a significant role in spreading his fame. Merchants and traders who traveled up and down the river would often stay at the temple's pier, seeking protection from harm. Later, he became the abbot of Wat Pak Klong Macam Tao. Luang Pu Suk was revered as having great spiritual power. A monk who is full of solid Buddhist knowledge and has earned the title the Great Buddhist Master of the Chao Phraya River Basin, and is the first Buddhist teacher of Admiral His Royal Highness Prince Maha Vajiralongkorn. Krom Luang Chumpon Ketyu Dongzak, also known as Prince Chumpon, was a Thai prince and admiral who was considered the founder of the modern Thai Navy. He was also a devout Buddhist and a close friend of Luang Pu Suk, a famous Thai monk and meditation master. Prince Chumpon first met Luang Pu Suk in 1894 in Chumpon Province. Luang Pu Suk was already a well-known monk then, and Prince Chumpon was immediately drawn to his wisdom and compassion. The two men became close friends and confidants, and Luang Pu Suk often gave Prince Chumpon spiritual guidance. Prince Chumpon was deeply impressed by Luang Pu Suk's teachings, and he began to practice meditation under his instruction. Prince Chumpon was a very generous man, and he donated land and money to build temples and monasteries in Chumpon Province. A painting that His Majesty placed in the royal department appears to be evidence. On the temple wall is an oil painting of Luang Pu Suk standing in his entirety and holding a walking stick. That is still perfectly preserved. Phrakru Vimal Kunakorn was the last holy title the royal Thai king gave to Luang Pu Suk. In addition, the sacred objects and talismans that Luang Pu Suk created are all very famous. The rectangular amulet of Pra Prak Bamak Kam stands out as a particularly revered creation, its fame enduring as a testament to Luang Pu Suk's exceptional spiritual prowess. It is assumed that it was built around 1917 to 1920. To be distributed at the cremation ceremony of his mother. It is said that he was excellent in both kindness and greatness. What was found was powder mixed with love. Amulet collectors still seek it out today. From stories passed down from generation to generation. Luang Pu Suk was known to use many different ingredients in his amulets and other talismans, including Buddhist powder and 108 flower pollen, salt licks sacrificed from the rainforest, and many other mystical materials. Mixing by using love water as a binder, grinding with different ingredients that have been blessed or consecrated, as it is not so detailed or particular. He was the first appointed to the position of district abbot of Wat Sing district before passing away. After a lifetime of service spanning 54 years, he peacefully passed away on December 23, 1923, at the venerable age of 76. His funeral was held for 3 days and 3 nights before his cremation. Today, believers still request to continue building Luang Pu Suk's sacred objects. As a testament to their enduring faith and respect, residents of Chai Nat Province have commissioned a lifelike wax figure of the revered abbot, which now resides at Wat Pak Klong Mukum Tau, providing a focal point for continued veneration. Luang Pu Suk was a popular figure among the Thai people and the royal family. Recognizing the historical and cultural significance of the temple, the Royal Thai Navy undertook a comprehensive renovation of the temple in 2002. These efforts have significantly enhanced the temple's appeal, attracting a continuous influx of visitors from both near and far, transforming Wat Pak Klong Mukum Tau into a prominent tourist destination in Chai Nat Province. May the artistry, devotion, and enduring spirit that have shaped this sacred space inspire you as you stroll through the tranquil grounds of Wat Pak Klong Mukum Tau. Let this experience be a reminder of the importance of preserving our cultural treasures for generations to come. Now, let us delve into the heart of the Venerable Luang Pu Suk's incantation. Now let us chant the preliminary prayer. Before chanting to any Thai Buddhist statue or amulet, first, chant 3 times of this initial mantra. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ
Recite the following kata 9 times to make a prayer to Luang Pu Suk. It is a powerful kata that can help to invoke the protection and blessings of Luang Pu Suk. When recited with full faith and devotion, the kata can help create a positive aura around you that will repel negativity.
สัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุสัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุสัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุสัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุสัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุสัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุสัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุสัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุสัทธาเทวมนุษสานังพุทโธภควาติมะอะอุ
May the grace of Luang Pu Suk protect you and bless you with peace, health, happiness, wisdom, and compassion, and be disease-free for everyone.